Greetings, everyone. I'm Professor D.A. Smith, an educator teaching high school mathematics in the Broward County Public Schools in Florida since 2006. Originally, I'm from Kingston, Jamaica, via Boston, Massachusetts, where I taught at the high school level and at the college level also. I'm a PGI certified consultant, leader, teacher, and speaker in the movement for changing paradigms and wealth creation worldwide. In this brief presentation, The Secret Genie, it is based on the teaching of Bob Proctor, and I will be focusing on the mind, what it is, and how it functions. We look specifically at how to gain control over the thoughts you think, the stick person, and the latest in neuroscience and the perception and how to overcome. Marcus Garvey, one of the greatest black leaders of the 20th century, said in 1937, "We are going to emancipate ourselves from mental slavery, because whilst others might free the body, none but ourselves can free the mind." Earl Nightingale, the father of personal development, said, "Your world is a living expression of how we are using and have used your mind." How do humans think? We think in pictures. Your favorite meal, color of your house, color of a student textbook, color of your favorite car. Without pausing, these answers come quickly. However, if I'm out in the patio and I ask a student, where is the bookcase in my room located, or which wall is the Fibonacci poster or the calculator storage is, they must first go into the classroom mentally and search their memory for the pictures to answer these questions. In addition, if I ask somebody, what does the mind look like? They may not have an answer, or they may mention the brain. However, the brain is like the computer hardware, whereas the mind is the software. In 1934, Dr. Truman Fleet created the stick person to have a picture of the mind. Mind is represented by the large circle and divided into two parts, where we have the conscious mind and the subconscious mind. And it is then connected to a smaller circle, which is the body. Therein lies the secret genie, the stick person. However, let's examine this in greater detail. The mind is represented by a large circle. It is then divided into two parts, the conscious mind, the subconscious mind, and the mind is then connected to a smaller circle representing the body. The conscious mind is what we use to think. Conscious mind is where our capacity of thinking at the survival level through our five senses of seeing, hearing, touching, smelling, and tasting. Through the conscious mind, we have the ability to accept, reject, or ignore thoughts coming into our mind. We refer to this as free will. Our higher level of intellectual thinking involves the use of will, perception, reason, imagination, intuition, and memory. This is sometimes called the explicit memory, where intentional recollection of factual information, previous experience, and concept. Through the conscious mind, we also have the ability of what is called compromise thinking. The subconscious mind represents our feelings and emotion. The subconscious mind is governed by programs or paradigms, which are belief, mindset, habitual behavior, self-image, or values, emotional reaction to things, and what is referred to as the implicit memory, things that you know that manifest themselves by doing. Example, knowing how to ride a bicycle, learn to walk, etc. The subconscious mind cannot make choice or judgment, have no concept of time, and only exists in the present. The subconscious mind can be affected by emotional impact, such as tragedy, hypnosis, or the act of repetition. The smaller circle representing the body is where the doing action take place based on how the subconscious mind is programmed. This leads to our results that are manifested in our environment. The field of neuroscience in recent times has demonstrated how the body works in relation to the vibration and energy level of the body. Energy flows through the body, so our thoughts are like electrical circuits. When you have a clear intention coupled with an elevated emotion or feeling, such as love, gratitude, joy, then the subconscious mind responds and connect to the unified field, the quantum field, pull that intention into manifest result. We have the beta frequency, we have the alpha frequency brain waves, which function when we are relaxed, calm, and creative. You have the theta frequency, which occurs when our mind is awake, but your body is drifting off to sleep. The delta frequency, which occurs during deep restorative sleep or during deep meditation. And gamma frequency, when the brain is aroused from an inner event which causes a heightened sense of awareness, consciousness, or mystical experiences. In summary, if you objectively view another person's behavior, you will understand what is going on in their mind. Vibration, the natural law of the universe, where everything vibrates, nothing rests. We literally live in an ocean of motion. Your body is a molecular structure at a very high speed of vibration. We spoke earlier about the intellectual faculties: imagination, intuition, reason, perception, will, and memory. Closer examination of our perception reveals our negative views, especially of ourselves in relation to our environment. What is outside me, it's hard to change. I'm a lot like my parents. I'm not smart enough. All these negative vibrations can be changed using will to change these negative thoughts to positive thoughts. Now, do you want to continue believing and perceiving yourself and your life this way? If not, then you need to change your paradigm. To be able to shape your future, you'll have to be willing and able to change your paradigm. You change your paradigm using the subconscious mind to do the heavy lifting. It's 2 times a day in which the subconscious mind is in a state we spoke about earlier, where you're moving from beta to theta and the body is in more harmony. So now that you have a deeper understanding of how the mind works, and you'd be interested in learning how to change any habit you have that is not giving you the result you want, you can contact me at the email address shown. And you can also look at a free seminar by Bob Proctor in www.mindset.com. And thank you very much for looking at my brief presentation today.